don't know about this, Jarl. It's risky letting a stranger wander about Havarl. You know the dangers.
I offered to accompany her, but she doesn't want my help.
Oops.
Are you sure you don't want me to come with you? I don't think it's wise for you to be in Angaran territory without an Angaran escort. I know Havarl. That, and you're already in danger of being shot on sight by Rokar.
He's got a point. I'll give it more thought and let you know if I change my mind.
Thank you.
Tell me more about Havarl.
Our histories point to Havarl being the homeworld of the Angara. We built a civilization here, and then spread throughout the cluster. Then the Scourge came and destroyed it all. It took time, but we recovered.
I have to go. We'll speak again later.
Of course. I'll be here.
This is them? The ones from the other galaxy?
Yes. Ryder, Kiran Dals, lead scientist at Dar Panev.
I am honored to meet you, as a representative of the Andromeda Initiative.
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep. We subjected them to various stimuli, injections of Kachari, nothing worked.
Let Ryder try. She's worked at the remnant tech inside a vault. Or so she says.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Yep.
Yes?
I have to go. We'll speak again later.
Of course. I'll be here.
Need something?
Tell me more about the stasis that's taken out your team.
We don't know what started it, and it's the first time any of us have heard of something like this happening. The team sent out there studied monoliths before. At least half of them worked with Moshae Sether. They were just doing their job when the stasis hit. Now it's like they're frozen in time. Nothing will wake them. Stimulants, loud noises. They show no reaction to sensation or pain.
Jal said he worked for the Moshae?
Not I, but many of the team that was sent to the monolith are her students. If we can't save her people, I don't think I could ever face her again.
Oh, that's awkward.
I should get going.
Be careful.
Anyway, let's change our squad. I forgot to do it.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
There we go. Forward station protocol established. Preset ability metrics match. Habitat 3 matches initiative 3 flight profiles within etc. Parameter variants. Mount. Habitat 3 hover. Detected at something here Thomas. Exogeology. Orbital data on boards. Spectrographic profile working. Geosounding working. Alert. Biosphere numbers detected. Additional forward station coordination required ongoing. Stay the same. pressure stability, singular. It will be PB and jaw. Although I want to change it to wait, which one I have it? Migrant spirit. Oh, that's Tali. Oh. Talarasa to jump with. Alright, let's go back inside and talk to people. Let's scan stuff. Data. System server transmitted. It's from Shilesh. And kind of find out in the field last week. A shuttle from before the scourge surfaced down the ravine. From afar, it looks like the crash is remarkably preserved, especially to have withstood Havar elements. I know Kieran's tasked with me studying the monolith, but maybe I can make my way down there and check it out. Just a peek to see if there's anything for Avel.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Yeah, that is like always curious why there are like more Angara out there lost in the scourge. Translate from Shalash. I don't have to say this every time. Pavao Kiran. Good to hear the Ket have reached your research post. We are not so lucky here. They're practically swarming the old temples trying to dismantle the remnant tech. We're trying to fight them all, but even with resistant reinforcements, there are just too many of them. Commander called it the retreat. I know you had your eyes on those temples, but there's nothing we can do. We're crossing the area down, no one goes in and nothing comes out. Be careful, Kiran, it is tough world out there. Garrett. Crash site. Loach, thanks you so much for bringing this to my attention. A crash site well preserved, I'd give anything to see it. I'll see if I can send someone capable to check it out. It will probably be well protected. And please, make sure Torwar doesn't hear about it. I know he'll want to take a look at himself and he's not equipped to deal with the danger involved. I'd never forgive myself if he got injured trying to help. Stay safe over there, wishing your sunny skies. Avel. Kiran, I'm sure you heard about the attack at Site 7. The loss of Dr. Verishal was a blow to the entire science community, and now many of Site 7 researchers are displaced and in need of new posts. Most will head to Aya for recovery, but some will want to continue working here on the Havar. I recommend your camp as suitable transition point. I know your research is routine, but your site is the only one that they can't have ignored. I don't want to put these people in danger just soon after they witness the death of the superior, and I'm sure you could use the help on your monolith project. Think it over, give me your response tomorrow. Stay safe, Mendal. Be safe. You're safe, right? I heard the cat attacked the old city again. I know you're on the other side of the planet, but that's still too close. Between the wildlife and the remnant, Havar is a dangerous place. Mackley and Esther worry about you. I worry about you. Your work is important, I understand that, but promise your old mother that if the resistance tells you to evacuate, you'll listen. None of this knowledge is worth the risk nonsense. I made too many of your broken bones when you were young. It's time for you to give me a break. This is your mother who misses you. Aww. Rachel, I have attached data gathered from our efforts on Aya to map this scourge. We found a few irregularities during our research, dust mostly, but you want to look into it. If the materials isn't much for any wards or Helios, it will support you here on colonial boards. This is all speculation, of course. You need to send someone out there to collect mass samples. But I figure it's worth a shot. If you're going to solve the mystery of our past, we need to work together. Stars got you, Mariko. Oh, that's a lot to read.
No transport available. And no transport candidates. All of them. What's he doing here?
Established in the shadow of remnant buildings, Palais was a center of trade and learning. Anyone who wished to observe walking remnant monolith was directed here. Deep within the tunnels of remnant ruins, we could hear the hum of mysterious machines, their purpose unknown. Scribbled in margins. Too dramatic. This is history book, not a thriller. Note to self. Mentioned that the entire Dar was overtaken by the jungle, with the only thing still standing being a small restored area that used as a research outpost. Also mentioned Revenant's area were still told to avoid. Avoid Sabai by 2 for an alarm. Someone's being a coward.
What?
Is everything alright? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation?
Yes.
You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, you can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine, but here... Oh no, I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day. But things never go according to schedule, do they?
They never do.
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it. We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Polef was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
Okay. For
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
I'll just check here how much I record for 38 minutes and still no combat. Oh, it's... Yeah, tech must be dying sometimes. Often. Anybody here? No? There'll be merchant here at some point. If you, closed. Interesting. What's next? Oh.
We're not alone.
Pathfinder, this is Rochelle V. You're approaching the remains of the home.
Target
I've
eliminated.
detected multiple life forms in the area. Their movements appear agitated.
I think we stirred up a nest.
Indeed we did.
Impressive.
Let's do this!
Huh. Squad was like there you are.
So much violence.
Yes, so much violence, baby. That's accurate statement.
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged.
Let's see if we can recover anything from it.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
The risk was worth it. You just got unlucky.
Years of my life gone.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
Good scientists don't quit until they've exhausted all possibilities.
If you're willing to press on, so am I. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Well, let's help our nerds. Yeah, that's still the closest one.
One less to worry about.
Is there anything interesting here? No. Damn. Nothing too fancy. Small businesses as well. And the research team. Yep. Nothing's anything here. Let's go faster.
One less to worry about.
Ah, I remember now.
Nice work.
This will be some quest later area, but let's just look it. Oh, I said no point pissing them off right now. Let's go get that. No. Where is it from? Oh, it's right next door. Or just talk here instead.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out.
Don't stay here, visitor. It's not safe, and I can't be
I
responsible
could
for
provide
you. You
analysis
should have
via the
warned me of
scanner,
coming.
Pathfinder.
Sam, I'm in the middle of conversation.
What caused these fires? Is there an emergency?
This Dar used to be a much larger settlement. Wildlife overtook it. Destroyed above and below. Plant roots ruptured an underground fuel pipeline. A stray spark lit these fires.
What are you doing here?
Making sure the fires don't get worse. I'm a surveyor and engineer from the station. I need to divert fuel from the pipes buried here. That'll cut off the flames eventually.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Ishari. That went well.
Ah, the Nord Stream 3. Oh, there's a bridge here. I see.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading. And done. You did it.
And you were ready to give up.
I'll never let bad odds deter me again. If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.